Tristan Jarry has lost 5 straight and 6 of his last 7, and they give him an extra day's rest as we are underway here at UBS Arena.
At least he looked that one all the way in.
Yep. Raquel to the near boards for Crosby. Crosby right across the crease, paddle down went Sorokin, then Pelech with a kick save, and it popped right on the doorstep for Jake Gensel and a goal.
You really have to pack it in whenever this line is on the ice, especially with no Evgeny Malkin playing in tonight's hockey game. Rickard Rakell is getting a lot of confidence playing with the captain Sidney Crosby, and Jake Gensel's always around the ice. As you're taking a look at Jake Gensel just hanging around. He's one of those players that finds opportunities in front of the net. He gets lost, even though he scores a ton of goals. He's got that knack for the goal scorer where he has the ability to come out of nowhere and pick up those loose pucks.
Matt Martin coming out of the box in 5. Hutton for Dobson in his own corner, gets rid of it to center ice. Out of the box comes Martin. He can join to make it a 3-on-2. Barzal to Parisi. He shoots, he scores! It was only going to be a 16-second power play. It took 7. And it's tied at 1.
But it starts back in the D zone. Look at that crisp outlet pass from Noah Dobson up to Matt Barzal. We've seen this time and time again from Noah Dobson, the young defenseman, making those nice outlet passes to forwards in full stride. And Zach Parise understands that you don't want to get too close to Matt Barzal. You want to get away from him, find some open space. Gets that puck on his stick, and because he's a lefty on the right side of the ice.
And the Penguins get set up on the man advantage. It's Crosby to the net and tipped high off the glass by Gensel. Just 26 seconds of power play time, and the Penguins roll for 2. Here's Pajot. Pajot, he's in, they score! A shorthanded goal for Zach Parise. He's got them both for the Islanders. They have a 2-1 lead.
Down the wing, starts back the D zone like it always does. Good heads-up play there from Adam Pelech. He gets the breakout started on the tape. It's so critical to point out that the defensemen have to pass the pucks to the tape. You see Sidney Crosby not very happy about it, but look at the pump fake. The Smith is out of the net because the pump fake there from J.G. Pajot and Zach Parise.
Pajot wins another. Having himself a pretty strong first period.
Money in the faceoff circle so far.
Palmieri. Bluger. Give it away, and he scores! It popped right out for Josh Bailey, and he got all of it. A last-minute goal for the Islanders. They have scored 3 straight.
All first period long. I mean, it starts with the face-off, and J.G. Pajot has been owning that face-off circle. But look at the support. Talk about playing in layers. So when that puck does pop out eventually, they're in perfect position. Josh Bailey with the snipe. And you know what that means? Hey, Josh Bailey. Only time the Islanders haven't had good pressure, Brendan, on the forecheck is when they're going for a line change. So as long as all 5 players are on the ice, they put it in the position they can get it back. They've been winning those pucks back.
Here's Kapanen to the front, and they score. Kasperi Kapanen to Danton Heinen. And on the only chance of the period so far for the Penguins, they capitalize.
The other team gets an opportunity to go and score. And one of the rare times the Islanders do turn the puck over in the middle of the ice, Parise turns that puck over there. This Pittsburgh Penguins offense is not afraid to go the other way. Kasperi Kapanen using that speed to draw everyone towards him. And Ilya Sorokin, I think, was overcommitted there on that play. I think
comes around for Heinen. Had Zucker with him as they crossed the line together. Zucker with a shot that was tipped, and Sorokin made the save on Heinen.
First he's on his angle, but it's the cat-like reflexes. He's going left, he makes that save going right, and he's still in position there to make that second save with that right pad right there.
Crosby from the dot to Gensel. Ruedel out high. Wristing one, tipped down by Raquel, but past the goal. Here's Gensel turning and shooting, and it's in! The game is tied as Jake Gensel sneaks one through.
A lot of tired bodies out there for the New York Islanders on that draining shift. Penalties called against you. As you see a lot of straight legs from the Islander players, that's a sign of fatigue, and they're just trying to pack it in and try to limit their motion. And look at Ilya Sorokin right there. He's caught deep in his net. That's why Jake Guentzel is able to throw the puck towards him. When you're that deep in your net and you go down in the butterfly position. And Grant Hutton was rewarded with a snipe.
He's playing his 9th straight game tonight since his recall from Bridgeport. This is his 3rd season with the Sound Tigers as they score! It's Josh Bailey with Casey DeSmith coming to the top of the crease. Bailey goes into the top of the net.
I noticed he paused a little bit there just now when you saw who scored that goal, because you know what's coming? You know what's coming? Brian Dumoulin can't control it. Look at the patience here from Bailey. Get DeSmith down.
But it wasn't. Not something that is reviewable. And so the Islanders will have to rely on their penalty kill, which has been so strong over this recent stretch of the season, up to 4th in the NHL. But Guentzel scores right away. 13 seconds into a phantom power play. The Penguins have tied it at 4.
Going to work. Sidney Crosby with his vision moves that puck east to west. Zach Parise tries to come across there. It looks like it went off of Jeff Carter.
Pajot stops it inside the zone. Barzal settles down a bouncer. Lee in front. Rebound. Nelson. No! Casey DeSmith stopped it. Hold it by DeSmith.
This Brock Nelson chance as the rebound comes off Casey DeSmith's pads. If Brock Nelson goes.
Crosby over the line for Guentzel. Jake Guentzel. Letang hangs onto it. 15 seconds left on the Beauvillier penalty. Raquel to the net. Oh, what a save! Ilya Sorokin saves the night for the Islanders.
Standing on their feet here, UBS Arena. Get up and salute Ilya Sorokin. What a save. Look at the reaction time, flashing the leather. Yes, it's baseball season. No, he's not a back catcher, but that's an outstanding save by Sorokin.
Carter across for Matheson with 5. Marino with 3. Matheson can't do much with it. And this game is going to a shootout. Kyle Palmieri picks it up with speed. 1 for 1 this season. Palmieri scores!
He has a little bit more speed than the previous shooters. And then he gets the Smith.
Sorokin a chance to win it for the Islanders against Chris Letang. Save not needed. It's an Islanders shootout win.